my name is Veelia and I'm back with another Heroic Tomb of Sargeras video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Demonic Inquisition fight on Heroic difficulty. I hope you all enjoy and remember to thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Let's begin. The first ability to look out for on this fight is Torment. Torment is gained throughout the fight from several different abilities. Reaching maximum Torment will give you a debuff called Unbearable Torment, which will reduce all damage you do by 90%, reduce all healing done by 25%, and increase all damage taken by 90%. You can track your Torment amount in a bar that will appear at the bottom of your screen. To get rid of Unbearable Torment, you'll need to use the extra action button that you gain in the fight called Confess. After pressing the button, you'll be teleported down to a new room where there will be an ad called a Tormented Soul. As a healer, you won't really need to bother with the soul unless your guild has you go in as one of the healers to always stand with the tank to keep him alive. However, we found that a single tank could pretty much survive by himself down there, and he would only require switching out when the other tank needed to go in to clear his own torment. So as a healer, when you press cleanse and go down to the new room, just focus on gaining 3 orbs as fast as possible so you can get back up to the 2 bosses and help heal the raid again. The bosses themselves have some unique abilities that you'll want to look out for as a healer on this fight. The major thing that you'll need to pay attention to as a healer is an ability that Belak applies, which is called Echoing Anguish. This is a dot that applies 4 torment every second to the affected player, as well as causes a massive amount of damage and 10 torment to any player standing near the raider when it gets dispelled. To deal with this, we have the affected players run out on their own and then call for a dispel when they are far enough away from the group. Make sure that you're communicating with your healing team so you don't accidentally dispel the same players, as any wasted time means extra torment. Atrigan is pretty simple for healers. Make sure that you're not standing in front of him to avoid Scythe Sweep. On Heroic, Atrigan will gain the Calcified Quills ability. While it's usually on a tank, it may target other players around the room. Make sure that you keep an eye on the boss timers to be sure that you won't get hit by this ability. Balak's Heroic ability is Suffocating Dark, which is a nasty purple zone that will spawn onto random players in the room. This purple zone deals ticking damage and applies 10 torment every second, while also reducing the movement speed of anyone inside it by 50%. You're going to want to make sure to get out of this as soon as possible, and as a healer, you're going to want to watch the people in the circle as they will need healing. During the fight, both bosses will cast an ability that will make any players doing damage to them gain torment. For Balak, it's called Fell Squall, and for Atrigan, it's called Bonesaw. Make sure the bosses are separated when they cast their ability, and be sure not to do any damage to either when that ability is up. And that's about it for this fight. While from an outside point of view, this fight may seem a bit complicated, it is really one of the more simple fights in the instance. Once you do this fight a few times, everything will be second nature to you. Again, my name is Veelia, and I hope you enjoy watching the remainder of this fight, and I look forward to seeing you back at the next boss. Remember that I'll be uploading all of my heroic and mythic kills with a description like this one, so be sure to subscribe for more healing POV guides. Bye, see you later!